Mr. Wood.
Chairman Lambourne, Representative Gosar, and Ranking Member Holt, my name is Chris Wood, and I'm the President and CEO of Trout Unlimited. Thank you for the opportunity to testify today in support of Representative Gosar's bill, H.R. 596, the Public Lands Renewable Energy Development Act. Trout Unlimited supports responsible energy development on public lands, including the expansion of renewable energy, if it's done right. Fish and wildlife habitat and hunting and angling opportunity on public lands face many threats today. These include traditional energy development, insect and disease outbreaks, intense and more frequent wildfire, invasive plants, private land development, and drought conditions in already oversubscribed basins. If we're going to add large-scale wind and solar development to this picture, it must be done in a thoughtful way. This bill offers a way to offset the unavoidable impacts on fish and wildlife and water resources by creating a conservation fund derived from royalties and other revenues from public land, wind, and solar development. This conservation fund is essential to our ability to balance wind and solar energy development with the kind of unparalleled hunting and fishing opportunities that make our western public lands a prime destination for sportsmen and women around the world. The Conservation Fund would be used in regions where renewable energy development takes place so that work can be done to improve our lands and waters. For example, invasive plant treatment could be done to enhance big game habitat on surrounding lands to improve the health of the herd. Projects to increase irrigation efficiency could be used to stretch the water supply and provide flows for fish, even as new water demands for energy development are met. And where an area previously used by hunters becomes a wind or solar project area, voluntary access easements could be used to gain better access to surrounding public lands. If we have the resources to do these types of activities, we'll be able to balance wind and solar development with fishing and hunting opportunities on a landscape scale. Conservation is the most forward-looking and optimistic idea that America ever gave the rest of the world. Representative Gosar, your bipartisan bill embodies that spirit of optimism. It is a demonstration of what can happen when people of goodwill come together and apply common sense to common problems for the common good. It is so rare to see such a bipartisan bill with such strong support from 14 members of this subcommittee as co-sponsors. This is good public policy, and with it we can develop energy resources, bolster local economies, diversify county revenue streams, and make the fishing and hunting in those areas better than we found it. Again, I want to thank you for the opportunity to testify today. We appreciate your leadership on this issue, Representative Gosar, and thank you to the Chairman and Ranking Member for holding this hearing, and to the 14 members of the subcommittee who have signed on as co-sponsors.
Thank you, Mr. Wood, and thanks for giving me a smile yesterday talking about fly fishing.